Yep.
Harmonix, you know those guys. You've heard of them before. So, we have Disney's Fantasia Music Evolved from, I would say, prolific developer Harmonix. Uh, this game is a music influence game, obviously, but it's a little something different. It's a basic plot about the noise, which is this kind of uh I don't know, like a dark cloud kind of substance that just has a negative effect on music and the ability to create music. There's a story. You can really get into it, or you can just go through it in order to unlock all the remixes and songs in the game. So you kind of start out, there's this whole thing with Yen Sid, the wizard, and another character you'll see in a moment. And there are different realms. So one of the first realms you go through is this underwater realm. Forgot the name of it, sorry. And the muse is basically the interface that's used with the Kinect. You can do stuff within the actual realms in order to unlock different things, but then you actually play songs within it. And songs kind of begin like you see here. Typically you are sort of opening up, the vocals and the various instruments, and you begin the song. Or you miss entirely. So. And yes, you can play sitting down. I played most of the time standing up, but sitting down is an option, should that be something you want to do. You don't really get a sense of like what you're supposed to do until you actually play. There is a demo available. I'd recommend checking that out. But you do like punching motions and punching and swiping motions, like you see here, to remix the song. So you can change the song up kind of as you'd like to while you're playing it, which is interesting. There's also many other things you can do as well to kind of change the way a song sounds. Add your own kind of twist to it. And you see in the upper right, there's a goal you have for every song. Typically it's to get a certain multiplier or unlock a remix in order to progress and continue on. Gameplay is really fun. It's rhythmic, but like if you don't have rhythm, you probably can still get by. I think you could. But, just try to get rhythm. Just, you can find some. Just acquire it. You should be fine. I hate when I miss those things. But the Kinect does a good job of recognizing my hand motions, the holding motion, the swiping, all that good stuff. I don't have any issues with it at all. I will miss things occasionally, but that's just me like looking at my phone or not doing it, in time. And then your score, let's see how many notes I get. Who would have thought I got 5? It's almost as if I edited this thing myself. So in the realms you'll find drum sounds. You'll find different ways to record and kind of create your own I don't know, compositions, remixes, whatever you want to call it. I mean, some are cooler than others, but overall, it's kind of fun. And there's a lot of them. You typically create it and then drop your hand, and it records it, and then it just kind of plays it back for you. You can hang on to it, but I'm not really sure. Well, during the songs, you can save performance, so. That is Scout.
It's so simple. Is it really that simple? I think it is.
She dresses like Mickey in stolen garb.
Composition spells can focus your music to remove this
infernal din from the realms. So you work with Scout in order to remove infernal din from the realms, and you'll unlock new realms.
I'd wager it contains more magic fragments and new songs.
That's why I'd play it. I think these sections actually unlock the new composition modes or what have you. So that's kind of the whole point, is to make sure you complete these things. And they all kind of give you a new way to kind of create your own, you make your own take on the game, if you will. They open up and you can do stuff. You can't use both hands during this one. I just happen to be using one. And swaying my hips left and right, ever so gently. No idea why I said it like that. So you see the little blue things. The red star means I've played it already, but I think it also means I've unlocked a portion of what's there, but not quite all of it. If it's just blue, then I haven't even tried it yet. And there's classical music. There's a lot of different types of music to play, which is kind of cool. I'm just kind of skipping here through many of the realms that are available. That thing just freaks me out. Yeah, don't look. Okay, it's close. Yeah, I find these eyes in this dark cave more settling than that thing. I don't know why. The eyes are cool. You'll see. They breathe too. Breathing eyes. Many breathing eyes. I'm kind of flailing about, but you can kind of take it more seriously. Pray something magical. And record clips for whatever reason. Hey, look at me. There's a dragon you can't see to the right. But you can't see the flame that he's spitting out. The flames.
Yes, it's the tone twister.
You can twist tones.
Love the tone twister. Reach both hands forward.
So as you can see, you go through different realms and you just unlock new ways of kind of creating your own music, if you will. And that is the appeal of the game. So if you like fun and music and looking like you're flailing around but not really because you know what you're doing, Disney's Fantasia Music Evolved is probably for you. And as I mentioned before, there are many different types of music. You have Bohemian Rhapsody, you have Peter Gabriel, Elton John, CeeLo, MIA. I mean, there's a lot. So it's a lot to do. And if you like to dance, you can kind of dance while you're playing. I hope you don't miss any of the on-screen cues. See, it's remix. See, I did that. Well, Harmonix did it. They had a lot, but they gave me the tools. And there is co-op, 2-player. So songs are kind of locked. If you go into options, go to party mode, you can turn party mode on, and you can select pretty much everything. All the songs are unlocked, just the remixes are not, because you need to play the game to get the remixes. So I really enjoy Disney Fantasia. Like I said, if you don't want to do the story stuff, you don't really have to. You can just jump right in and just play the songs. Oh, there it is again. Don't look at me. Don't look at me! He's looking. I like this game. Check it out. It's a demo. Try it. Can't hurt you.